Hi everyone, welcome back, and in this video we tackle what I consider the first level, as it were, of the Artisan World Stone Hill. I was a little unsure as to whether I should make one whole video for the entirety of like the Artisan land, or whether to do each video kind of like level by level, so I just went with the latter just because then it's easier to sort of digest, as it were, and then plus because they're clearly marked which area is which, so it's easier to navigate. So this world, or sorry, this level even, should be fairly easy to navigate. It's basically comprised of two meadows and one room, which is this one, a beach, no, two rooms, a beach, and also a well. So let's just go round circles and rescue Linda.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Honestly, I can't get over how much I love the dragon designs in this. It's just so good. So here we go, room number 2. There's not too much in here, apart from an extra life. Sheep and a couple of gems. If we move on, we free our next dragon, Astor.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya!
Pretty sure he was the dragon right at the beginning of the game when they were doing the filming. Anyway, move on down here, pick up a couple of gems. We've got a little alcove over here where we've got a few chests and a key. That'll come in handy in just a few moments. So if we make our way back up here, and next we want to be heading down the well. We just grab these a moment and kill him. Grab the last sort of straggling gems. If we move on down here, got another few gems, and rescue Gavin.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong, like me.
Sure.
Right, and this is where we use the key. Grab a few more gems even. Kill the last ram in this meadow. Move on to the next area. Oh no, is that who I think it was? Right, okay, I think these are the last couple of gems down here, and then we'll need to move on up. Just kill a couple of sheep, because why not? Move up here, and rescue Gildas.
Spyro, my friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet!
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down mid-flight.
Okay, so that's the last dragon found on here. So if we glide over to this section, pick up a couple more gems, and if I remember rightly, yeah, he's over here. Oh wow, he is a lot quicker than what he was in the original PlayStation version. A lot faster. I would have normally caught up to him by now. But I suppose you had to make it more difficult. One way or another, at least. Or at least a little bit more challenging. Ooh, skill point acquired. I need to check to see what they actually do. Because I don't know, I think they unlock like artwork, like concept art, I think. Right. Now it's just going to be a case of getting the sort of straggling gems. So there's going to be a few round the top of this roof here. Okay, that should be it for them. So if we just head over to this section here, now it really is getting the last stragglers, and trying to get these last ones are a nightmare because you don't know where they are. They're literally just hidden in the grass. I do remember, like, in the original PlayStation version, you could literally see them sparkle, so it was quite easy to see, because obviously the grass hadn't been rendered, like in the distance, but you could always see the sparkle of them. But this definitely seems a lot more... Ah, there's the last one. Seems a lot more difficult. Okay, well that's it, that's Stone Hill complete, and next one is Dark Hollow, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so that's Stone Hill out the way. The 200, so that makes 300 gems altogether out of a possible 1,200, if I'm not mistaken. So, until next time, see you on the next video. Ciao!